Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sabrina, as most of you guys already know, and today I have a chit chat get ready with me for you guys. So this is a video that I've never actually done before, and although it's a chit chat get ready with me, I'm not actually going to be chit chatting while I'm getting ready. I know, a little weird, but instead I decided to make this video a voiceover. One, because I've been watching a lot of Sims 4 speed builds. Fun fact, I love The Sims. I do not play like that though, but I love watching Sims 4 speed builds on YouTube. It's probably like the only gaming thing I ever watch on YouTube if I watch something that's gaming. And I like when people build awesome houses, and I kind of picture how I want my house to look like in the future, no lie. That is number one, because these awesome content creators always talk about their life and stuff like that while they're building for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, wow, I should do something like that, because sometimes it gets boring just talking about what I'm doing makeup wise during a makeup tutorial, because sometimes it can be really repetitive. So let me know how you like this format, and maybe I will do it again in the future. The second reason why I thought to do my chit chat get ready with me video this way is because it's a pain to upload long videos to YouTube for me. I have a pretty slow uploading internet for some reason, and it is just a pain. I always go through some kind of problem. That's why I don't upload vlogs a lot. That's also one of the reasons why. And also why I try to keep my makeup videos, at least most of them, under 10 minutes. Because, girl, I cannot deal with all that. Yo will be waiting on a video for 2 days if I was trying to do all that. So yeah. Anyway, let's just get into this video and into whatever else I want to talk about. I think the first topic that I want to address is to welcome all my new subscribers. I just want to say hello to you guys. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for becoming part of the Rosebud family. Guys, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe that? I am so thankful. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for coming along and wanting to be a part of my journey and wanting to see the content on my YouTube channel. I think it's crazy that I reached 1,000 subscribers, and we're a little bit over that right now, and I cannot wait for my channel to grow even more and just put out awesome content for you guys. So I have a special video planned, or like in mind, for when I reached 1,000 subscribers, and it happened. So yeah, I was supposed to put this video up a while ago, but that didn't happen. So I think it's better that it happened now, because I've actually reached 1,000 subscribers, so I can talk to you guys about the video that I have planned. And it's basically a video that a subscriber had requested like sometime towards the end of last year, but I never got the chance to do it. So I'm finally gonna sit down and do it, and it's actually going to be the best friend tag. I'm gonna do it with Susan, so you guys are gonna see that, and hopefully it should be up sometime towards the end of April, something like that. We just gotta make sure our schedules kind of like click and connect for us to be able to film it together. So you guys should definitely look forward to that. And if you do not know who Susan is, make sure you guys go check out my vlogs. I have a vlog playlist, so it's really easy to go to. You can find about all of that kind of stuff about my life that I do allow onto the YouTube world there, and you guys can meet Susan and see who she is and all of my other wonderful close girlfriends. Also, I made this video slow enough that you guys can follow along, even if you wanted to mute the video and just play music, so you can just figure out this look that I'm trying to create for you guys. I actually wore this look before, and a lot of you guys liked it. So y'all know it wouldn't be a video if I wasn't singing and dancing and struggling trying to put on my eyelashes. But let's get back to what I was saying before. I posted it on Snapchat and you guys were like, girl. And I'm like, it's coming. Okay. This is the look that I did for, like, was it the day before New Year's Eve when I went out with my girlfriends, and I have a vlog on that. You guys can see that. I will probably put the card up for that right now. So yeah, you guys go and check that out if you haven't watched it yet. But a lot of you guys really like this look, and I really liked it too. So I try to recreate it for you guys. I'm using almost all of the exact same products except for the lipstick. I changed the lipstick for this look. So I tell you in my vlog that I wore this look in the lipstick that I was wearing at the time. So you guys can check that out then if you want to. Also, I don't think you guys have seen the palette that I'm using before. I actually got this for Christmas from my boyfriend. So thank you, babes. The Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It is a perfect neutral palette. You guys, if you guys know me, you know I love Kat Von D shadows. They are so pigmented on brown skin. I love them. I just had to give a shout out to that real quick. And this foundation also that I'm wearing, I got probably like in November. It is pretty awesome. The only thing that I don't like about it is it doesn't have a pump. I wish it had a pump like my Master foundation, but it is so awesome. It's like perfect for my skin tone, and it's like perfect going out coverage makeup. Like if you want to look bomb awesome, this Studio Fix fluid is the way to go, honey. But I think that's all I'm going to talk about concerning the makeup. Let's talk about everything else about life. Let's talk about how this year's been going. How has this year been going for you guys? Because I told you guys before that 2016 just seemed like a rough, rocky year for a lot of people. And I was trying to come into 2017 with better spirits and just like positivity on my mindset and just trying to push forward and stuff like that in life. But let me tell you, when things happen in life that kind of like just changes up the game for you, when you really got to just sit down and reevaluate things, it's hard. And sometimes it's hard for me to put myself out there, especially when things are going on in my life, because I've had a few stressful months recently. But I'm not complaining. It happens to us all. But it's just like figuring out what you want in life and knowing what you want and just basically how to get there. And that's basically what I have been going through for the most part without giving too much. So what I like to do when I'm going through something, or even if I'm not going through something, I really like to inspire others and encourage others. So I'm going to encourage y'all today. So I knew this chit chat get ready with me might be a little difficult for me, so I wrote a few notes in my phone. I'm just going to read to you guys and kind of just talk at the same time about them. The first thing that I wanted to say was to just focus on God, do your part, and everything else will fall into place. And I truly do believe that. I feel that if people sometimes just mind their business and drink their water, you know, it's like life would go so much better. You know what I mean? Focus on yourself. You have to progress yourself. You have to love yourself, and then things will start falling into place. And I feel like I've been shown so many signs with just have faith in God. Keep hope alive. God knows the desires of your heart. Your dreams will come true. And I feel that is true for all of us and everyone. And that's something that I always love to encourage people with. I feel that in this day and age with social media, it's sometimes hard because people like to put what's good out there, you know, for their lives. So sometimes when you're looking onto other people's lives, you're like, man, my life is not going like this right now. What am I doing wrong? But you got to remember that not everything is for everyone, and that your time will come and your time and place will come for things. You can't be looking at somebody else's grass thinking that it's greener on the other side. Honey, you don't know what they're doing. You got to water your own grass and worry about your own self. You know, everyone's so worried about being in everybody else's tea. Sometimes we got to stop doing that. I remember when my mom used to say when I was younger that if we were singing to songs in the car or whatever, she'd be like, because she's foreign. My mom's from Guyana, South America. And she's like, do y'all know your schoolwork as well as you know them lyrics to the song? I know you guys have heard that before. If you're foreign or if you're black, You've probably heard those before. And I feel like it's the same way for people in life now. Stop worrying about what's going on in everyone else's life. Don't compare yourself to others. I know it's hard. It's human nature sometimes, and especially with our world that revolves around social media and the internet, it's hard, but sometimes you gotta worry about yourself. You can't be able to recite a celebrity's life and know what's going on in everyone else's business, or comparing yourself to someone else. When you trying to move up in life, you got to be like, are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of your skin? Are you getting right with God? Are your bills paid? You getting right in the gym? Is your hair growing? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's so true. And it's something I even have to remind myself sometimes, because it's hard. It's hard being out here in this world and around so much. We have so much information thrown at us, and it's hard to take it sometimes in a positive light and a positive way. But I always want to remind everyone that we are all special. We are all here for a reason. We all have a purpose. If we can just focus on ourselves, be positive, kind, and loving, we will glow up. We will, in the right time, in the right place. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about yourself, whether it's a friend, whether it's a boyfriend, whether it's a parent, whether it's a sibling. You have to know your worth. You have to know your place in this life. And that's something that comes with maturity and with growing. There's some people who are 40 years old and they don't have that yet. I'm not even saying that I have it all together yet. But what I want to do, and I know this is probably all over the place, but these are just things that have been on my mind. And I always feel like when things like that are on my mind, it's on other people's spirit as well. And like I said, I really love to encourage others, because I feel like we need more of that in life. So if that could be one thing that I really push for in this Chit Chat GRWM, it's just focus on yourselves. Like, I feel like there's so many things people want out of life. They want to be loved, or, you know, you might just want to graduate school, or you might just want to get into school, or you just want to get better because you're ill. Like, so many people are struggling with so many different things, and it's easy to lose sight and be beat down by the ways of this world, just things that happen. And I just want to encourage people and just be like, you know, it's going to be okay. Keep on pushing. Keep on fighting to progress. Take one step at a time and just focus. Like, don't be worried about the next Jill and Jack. You know, like, try to stay drama free. If you're not taking something positive from someone else's life, then you don't need to be worried about them at all. You know, be okay with changing who you are to become a better person at the end of the day, and to progress your life in the way that you want it to be. You know, not everything is in our control, and that's something that I've learned a long time ago. It's something that I'm even still dealing with now. But work on what you can control, and just have faith that everything else will fall into place. So yeah, that is basically, I feel, the moral of everything that I wanted to say to you guys. I pray that this 2017 really opens doors for a lot of people. I feel like in my life, a lot of doors have been closed, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and I know that whatever desire is in my heart is gonna come true. I just have to keep on working. I just have to keep on putting my foot forward and not stepping back because of fear, or because of envy, or because of feeling worthless. And that's the same for y'all. Or feeling hopeless. It's the same for y'all. So if I can encourage anyone today, it's just focus on yourself, keep moving forward, and know that whatever you want whatever is good, whatever is right, it's gonna happen. And that's it. And by the way, just so y'all know, I felt like a real YouTuber using this fan brush because, believe it or not, I didn't have a fan brush beforehand to put on highlighter. Actually, it's alright. I like my other brushes that I use better, I think. But it worked out well. I was running low on brushes. I had to wash them when I was ready to do this tutorial, so I had to use what I had to use. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat get ready with me. It's definitely different. Let me know if you guys like this. Let me know if you guys like what I talked about. And yeah, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to me. Follow me on my social media links. Everything is down below in the description box. All the products that I use for this look too as well is going to be down below in the description box. And I just pray that you guys have listened to this and it has made your day a little brighter. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all, my rosebuds, and until next time, peace out.